What's up, YouTube? Champ here, Champion Trades. Got a little break. I'm sitting in, as you can see, I'm sitting in my office. I'm in my office and I got a little break. Just got to eating a little lunch. But anyway, during this little break, I want to show you a little trade recap that I took this morning. So yeah, let's jump on that. This should be a quick video. So there's just a little trade recap. This is the micro NQ, and market open earlier. Let's see, about 8:30. We got this bearish price action on this candle right here. I figured once I seen this strong impulsive candle on the 15-minute for sellers, that price probably would want to come down and take out some of these lows on the 15-minute, and as you can see, that's what took place. Price came down, it took out this 15-minute low, it took out this low, so it grabbed liquidity. And so I just kind of waited to see what price wanted to do. Then we kind of created this little wick zone here, a nice little place for demand for buyers. And once it kind of recreated that and pushed up, I was just patient. It came back down and we started wicking right here. So from those levels, I went to the 5-minute, and on the 5-minute, once I start seeing these wick areas on the 5-minute creating these demands and these support levels, I started watching price probably around lunchtime. You know, it was close to lunch because I was taking a little lunch break. You see my little lunch right there. Went and grabbed a little lunch from store, came back, and I was taking some lunch, and I ended up catching this trade right here on this candle right here on the 5-minute. Once that candle closed, took that long here. Once that candle closed, I took that long. Stop loss was right below the wick, and I really was just aiming for a 1 to 1 to 5, and that was my 1 to 5 right there. But I think I ended up closing the trade kind of close, not all the way in this print zone here, not all the way in that zone. And this is my live Tradevate account. As you can see, Tradevate, I got this here covering up my login credentials, and this is my P&L, 171 bucks for the day. And yeah, so price is kind of ranging now, and I'm done earlier, and I was able to kind of take a peek, you know, in a trade, you know, while I was taking care of some work. I like to check the stocks for my company that I work for, and sometimes I'm able to, you know, take a peek, you know, on my charts, and able to catch a trade. So anyway, yeah, just kind of want to encourage somebody, man, that if you got time to get on these charts, as long as you got a strategy or system that you have back tested and practiced, you can make some money out here, you know. And you don't have to just trade New York session. The market has different sessions. You can trade evening session. If you get off work, you just need Wi-Fi computer or Wi-Fi on the phone. You can trade London session early in the morning. I'm in Central Time, so London sessions open up at 2 o'clock, like 2 to 10:30, 11 o'clock. It carries over near New York. Or if you're able to trade New York session, you know, that's always a positive. You know, if you're able to trade New York session, you can trade that. But for most people that work a 9 to 5, you know, during the day hours, you do have the evening session. But you just want to make sure that you have a system, a strategy that you have back tested. You want to make sure that you're logging your trades, whether it's practicing on a demo. Just take a specific strategy and stick to one thing. Only thing I can say is that, like, right now, I'm not jumping around from strategy to strategy anymore. I trade supply and demand, support and resistance, and I literally set levels and wait till price come to those levels and start showing signs of rejecting those levels. That's it. And you're able to make, you know, profit every day. And you know, I have some $100 days, I have some $500 days. Today was a $170 win off a couple of micros. And at the end of the week, you know, if I'm up for the week, I'll get a withdrawal and put that money towards some bills, or I don't know, going out or dinner or something. So it's definitely worth it. Just want to encourage people. I hadn't started trying to, teach people anything. I've just been kind of documenting my journey, and I don't even hardly get on YouTube that much, but I'm trying to do a little bit better to post a little bit more so that I can encourage people and show people that it is real, it is live. And my plan is for me to continue to document my journey and show people just how, easy and difficult it can be trading in these financial markets, whether it's futures trading, forex trading, whether you're in stock, options, no matter what the market is. And so, so today was a good day, and it didn't take up much of my time. I think I was in that trade, let's see, 5, 10, 15. That was a 20-minute trade. 20-minute trade while I was taking my lunch. And most people don't trade after a certain time, New York session, but the market will give you setups throughout the day. You just got to have a certain strategy and make sure that you gain your edge by back testing it and setting your rules. And with the proper risk management, you can receive money out of the markets every day. And losses will come, but with the proper risk management, you should have more wins out of the market than losses. So, that was my trade for the day. Up $171. That old psychology, that mind is kicking in saying, well, go ahead and hit the 200, take another trade. But I'm satisfied, I'm satisfied. That's an extra $170 that I made in 20 minutes. So I'm satisfied. So this will be a video I upload. Now I'll try to work on maybe posting a video to YouTube, I don't know, a couple of times a week or just whenever. I'm really not, over concerned about building a YouTube following, but I feel I do have something to offer people that want to trade or inspire people to trade or maybe need a little encouragement while they're in their trade. So until next time, YouTube, trade safe in these markets, y'all. Be blessed.